Hello everyone, it's March 24th. We have 15 minutes left. Alright, let's do this. 15 minutes. Vote to save people. Alright, you're given an array of people where people I is the weight of the ith person and an infinite number of votes, where each vote can carry a maximum weight of limit. Each vote carries at most 2 people at the same time, provided the sum of the weight of those people is at most limit. Return the minimum number of votes to carry everybody. Okay? So we have 2 people. 1 vote will be enough. We have all these people. Weight limit is 3. At most 2 people at the same time. So either 1 person or 2 people, right? So I do 1, 2, 2, and 3. I seem to remember this one from my very, very early data. It's not even. It's some undergrad computer programming class. So we have a limit on the weights, and we have a limit on each vote can carry at most 2 people. Okay. And we want a minimum number of votes. Well, what we can do, we can sort this thing, and any people's weight is larger or equal to limit, and that means it can only be carried by 1 vote. They have to go with 1 vote, like in this case 5 have to go with 1 vote. And also the sum is larger, so we sort it. Okay, so we sort it, yeah, because we can only do 2 people at a time, so we can sort it. So we sort, let's say this situation, sort of 1, 2, 2, 3, right? 3 has to go by 1, no problem. Okay, for 2, this is the largest currently, and then if I can find, so greedy is if I can find someone to go with 2, I do it, right? If not, then let's say, can you prove it, right? So the ideal is we go from the largest, and we're just trying to find if the small one can pick up, and say if it can, we go 2, so 2 people can go with 1 vote, right? And every time we do this, we try to pick up, right? We try to pick up, and the ideal is if I don't do that, right? If I have some capacity, I don't pick it, so it just go by itself, right? So we have 1 vote to carry 1 person, even though I can carry another one. And then eventually, what we're saying is, in this case, so like I go 1 vote take away 1, and the other is 1 vote take away 2. I say we'll have fewer votes. If I can have fewer votes carrying this, then we can have fewer votes carrying. So I think it does make sense. All right, let's try this. Let's try this greedy solution. I think it's another greedy. The day before yesterday, I was also greedy. All right, let's try this. Let's see. So people, we need to sort, okay? And then rest is equal to this. And then we go from back to front. Right? Don't go from back. We'll have a low and a high. Lamb people minus 1, okay? So low and high. While low is smaller or equal to high. No, smaller than. Smaller equal to high. They can be equal to. Now, and low is smaller or equal to high. We say if people high is larger or equal to limit, right? Then rest plus equal 1. And high minus equal 1. Else, right? Else, then we try to see. Then we say if people high plus people low is within the limit, then we do it. We say res plus equal 1 and low plus equal 1, high minus equal 1. Else, which means this person is still too heavy, I cannot carry. We cannot pick a small one to go with. And then we just res plus equal 1 and high minus equal 1, right? And then we go again until everybody gets picked up. Okay. Okay, we do high minus equal 1 every step. Therefore, we can remove this. All right. And note that this situation is the same as this situation. So we can say if this is larger to limit, or if this is larger than this plus this will be larger than. Right? Hold on, let me think. If the high plus the low, yeah, if the high, I say plus the people low, if this is larger than the limit, right? So the heaviest people plus the lightest person, if it's larger equal to the limit. Now larger equal to, that is the trouble, right? Because larger equal to is equal to, it's actually fine. So no, I have to say if this is larger than, or then you just say it's larger than, right? Say plus people low. If it's larger than, right? If it's larger than, because that will be larger even if it's equal. If people high is equal to limit, and we have to include people low, and nobody has 0, right? It's always 1, so nobody has. So if this is larger or equal to, plus something will be larger too. Otherwise, it'll be larger too. Yeah, so this is fine. If this is the case, then we just have to pick only one person. Otherwise, which means this is smaller, then we say we pick up also one person, but in this case, we also minus, which means this one will hit every single time as well, right? So the only difference is the low plus equal 1, which means if this is smaller, equal to limit, we do low plus equal 1, right? Otherwise, and then when the return rest. All right, let's see. Okay. 8 minutes. Let's hope this one's right. Otherwise, we will be very frustrated. I will have to get today passed and then analyze it later. Let's hope this one can pass. All right, so it's 3, 5, 3, 4, and it requires 4 votes. Oh, got the limit. That's 3 votes. That's 1 vote. This is going to be people. This is going to be limit. And this is num rescue votes. People and limit. Okay, pass this thing. Come right here. Try it. Okay, run it. And we passed. Okay, so that is correct. Woo! I'm sweating. I'm pretty sure I use the same method as before. I'll just take a look. 881. Greedy. Sort people and try to pair the heaviest with the lightest at all times. if pairing is not possible, a heavy person must take a boat by himself, herself. O1 log n because we sorted it. Five, 61, 60%. All right, let's see. Previous method. People sort this. That's exactly the same. What's this method? It's the same. Okay. All right, we're done. And should I do this now? I think I'll just wait for tomorrow's to roll in. All right, see you guys later. Adios.